Hey, Big, I have a problem.
Problem with what? Oh dear. What?
Good morning, Internet. It is almost 9 o'clock in the morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome here in China. We are all starting very slowly because, Bing and I had months of our lives to catch up on. So this morning for breakfast, we were like tick, 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 chat, chat, chat. Breakfast was absolutely amazing, by the way. I really enjoyed that. But anyway, we are packing now, getting ready. So from now on, I have to use this map. I brought this one already with me. The other one I had to throw it away before entering China, because on the other map, Taiwan was in a different color. And if they catch you with a map at the border with China with Taiwan in a different color, you get immediately deported and banned from China for 5 years. So the first time I entered China, I did have that map with me, but now I didn't want to take that risk again. So unfortunately, I had to throw that map out. And now I'm using this map, which is not as clear as the other one, but it will do. So I am now in Erenhot, right here at the border with Mongolia. And today we're riding to Ulanqab, which is it's around here. So it's not so far from Beijing. Beijing is really quite close. It is hot this morning. It is so much warmer than in Mongolia. I don't really know why, because I think we're still at about 1,000 meters altitude. But it is, it promises to be a hot day today. Now I have donated my fuel bag to Bing actually, because I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore. From now on, there's gonna be petrol stations, definitely within 400 kilometers, because that's about my range with my main tank. So I don't want to drag around this bag for nothing. So, and Bing can use it maybe for another trip. So I donated that one. Okay, now in the last episode, you've seen that we've already sorted quite a few things.
really?
找不着，没写我的电话号码。你看东西，
I hope this is dear code. Hey, right?
看烂的，别烂了，烂了去
上面没写你的号码。
没写。
It fit perfectly.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. 后面再紧点。
Good.
Obviously, we are going to the China Mobile.
Yay, I have new goggles again. It'll be nice, because yeah, it's hot already today. Phew. Here is the phone shop. First time traveling with itchy boots.
Yeah, first time I'm traveling with itchy boots. I got this.
You got this one.
Keychain.
And now second time traveling with itchy boots. What you got?
Wooden shoe.
A wooden shoe. You can have every letter. So I took the B for Bing.
All right. Thank you so much. That's so nice.
Okay, we got a Chinese SIM card. So now I have internet. We'll install it later on the tablet because we need to install another app and blah, blah, blah. So today I'll just follow Bing around and I shouldn't get lost. But from the next ride, then I can also navigate myself, which is always a good thing. Okay, now we can really go. We are already hitting the dirt. so cool. Don't ask me why there is a hand here. I think it's just art. Something on fire. Oof. That one is loaded. Okay, now the fueling up is going to be a lot easier than last time in Xinjiang, because here you don't have all these restrictions for motorbikes and foreigners and stuff. So it will be a lot better. The petrol pump was talking to me again. I don't know what it said. Is that also not hand recognition?
Oh yeah, this for this one.
Or not?
This one no. But sometimes in the winter, if you are wearing like a wool stuff.
Oh.
This spark, right?
So to not get it.
And before you touch the gum.
Oh.
To avoid the.
To avoid the electric shock.
Yeah, the stroke, right? Sometimes.
The static. I don't think I've seen that before anywhere.
Yeah, it's for safety.
Very safe. Oh, they have a year supply of AdBlue. We're going to a pretty interesting area with a lot of volcanoes, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. You know what I just realized? I am missing something. See? There's a hole here. That shouldn't be a hole. Bad news for my steering head bearings. I think our plan for now is to find a coffee shop, which I think is a great idea. See people on scooters everywhere. See, then you get like these three-wheelers. Oh, this does not get old. I also noticed that all the cars are pretty new. I mean, it's the same for the motorbikes, right? You remember that in China, motorbikes are not allowed to be older than 13 years old. So, I mean, Frankie, with almost 40, you will never see that in China. But also the cars. Like, I don't know, maybe it's especially coming from Mongolia, with all the Priuses. China just feels wealthy. Everybody riding nice cars. Hey, Bing, I have a problem.
Problem with what? Oh dear. What? Where's it?
It's gone. But I think it's, maybe I have a spare. Let me check.
Yeah.
But
No, this one.
not the cap.
That's a the bearings.
Yeah. Yeah, you cannot feel it if
Only
the front needs to be needs to be off the ground. Sometimes when I feel like something is a little bit wrong, sometimes I don't want to accept that there's a problem.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, no, it's all fine. Don't think about it. It will go away.
Me too. Sometimes I just comfort myself with something.
Yeah. I'm like, it's fine. It will go away, but it will never go
No.
away. It never goes away.
You think you can drive it with your mind,
Yeah.
but no way.
Yeah.
That's the reality.
It will only get worse, you know.
Yeah.
What did we order, Bing?
I think I ordered some sandwich.
Here's our food.
Chicken sandwich. Yeah.
It's us.
这儿你好。
你好。
谢谢。尾号多少？8.95。OK。
Thank you. Okay. So we are in the coffee shop, but they didn't do any food. So we just ordered online, and then 10 minutes later they delivered to the shop.
Oh my god. Yes. 为什么？
Gloves for eating. Bon appetit. Looks very healthy. I want those ears on my helmet. Look how cool they are. Let's go and check out some volcanoes. So on the left of me is a volcano. We're in an area, there's actually 30 volcanoes here, and they're all extinct, but they are some of the youngest volcanoes in China. That means that they erupted in the Holocene, which means in the last 10,000 years, which on geological timescales is very recent. And the cool thing about these volcanoes is that they are all monogenetic, which means that they erupted generally only once, one time. So instead of a whole bunch of magma building up under the surface, creating a volcano that erupts repeatedly, the magma reached the surface through all these separate vents scattered across the landscape. Look, there's somebody herding his horses on a motorbike there. Let's ride up this one a little bit. Come on, Frankie! You got this! Maybe I should stop here, because here I can still turn around. Hui! Quite steep actually. My little volcano. See, and there's the next one already. Every little weird shape in this landscape, a kind of cone-shaped one, is a volcano. I have to say, I find those identical towers with apartments always a little bit depressing. I don't know, maybe they're lovely, lovely apartments, but it all looks a bit claustrophobic from here at least. And then there in the distance is all the same towers again. See, now these apartment blocks are different. But then again, also, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 10, maybe more. Oh, that is a cute little thing. It has tiny wheels. I wonder what the speed is on that thing. Hello. So yeah, we are actually already talking about what's gonna happen in the next ride. We are heading towards Beijing because we need a motorcycle shop. First of all, for the tires, I really need to change tires now. Get some new tubes because both of my tubes are patched. Try to find a screw to hold my front together. So we're gonna go try to do all of that in a workshop that's kind of close to Beijing. I don't want to ride into Beijing. I've been there before on my first visit to China, long before YouTube. And it's just gonna be super crowded, full of traffic, so I really don't want to ride there. But basically getting closer to Beijing, you can already tell it's getting busier and more cities and stuff. But after that, we are going to a different part of China, which is a lot quieter. Basically, we're heading like kind of north. Can I say that? North? Kind of towards the border with Russia. Because if we would go south towards more like central China, there's also a lot of really cool things to see, but it's also busy. Just the majority of the population lives there. And, well, what's the population of China? 1 billion? Is it 1 billion? We try to avoid like too much traffic, too many people, but we really have to go to a bike shop. So that's why. Oh, my lens is dirty. Sorry. Yeah, calm down. See all the cameras again. So many, eh? I didn't miss that in Mongolia though. All the cameras everywhere. This is by far the country with the most cameras I've ever seen. At the same time, I do feel so safe to just leave everything on the bike. In most countries, I will always take my watch off. You know, I have my Garmin here because I don't have an odometer. So my watch is my odometer, and like I would normally always take that off. And I would take this 360-degree camera off if I would go somewhere to eat or whatever. But I have to say, here in China, they just, theft is very rare. I don't know if it's because of the security cameras everywhere, but it certainly helps. So it's really safe to just leave your stuff everywhere. I think we're probably going to a hotel somewhere here. See, Bing is looking. Ah, this is the hotel, I think, yeah.
Yay!
Woohoo!
So easy, yeah? Today.
We did it! First full day.
First day.
What time is it? It's late.
6 o'clock?
5:30. We're finally getting the plate done. We just need to drill 2 holes in the plate, otherwise we cannot attach it. But they will do it. Look at it! Oh, Frankie is complete again. And I am totally legal. That's also a good thing. So we're going for dinner, and this is another very Chinese experience I think you don't get anywhere else. So here is the kitchen. It's huge. And they're all just working here. See? But then you don't all sit in a restaurant. You get like a private room. Where are you going? Where are you going with the food? Wait for my food. Oh. It's bringing the food somewhere. Oh, wow! Look at this. We're dining like kings and queens. So we got this enormous private room. And then our food will be delivered by this super cool robot.
I don't understand. So many options. My God, look at this.
Wow, that's insane. I want to try that, yeah, because it's on the outside as well. That's maybe their specialty, no?
Camel, beef, and pork and lamb.
Then I will have beef. What's that?
It's a famous dish from
Sichuan province, especially in Chengdu. It's called
What is it?
spicy rabbit head.
Spicy rabbit head.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah, it doesn't come in. Ah, here's our robot. Oh. Where are you going? Where's my food? This is the specialty of this restaurant. It's kind of like a Chinese burger, right?
Yeah.
Some meat inside. I already have, of course, aubergine and some chicken. Let's try this one. Very nice. Now that was another fantastic meal. So I'm going to end this video now. That was it for today. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and then I'll see you in the next video.